Welcome back to Shots of Victory. I'm Blake.
I'm Rocky.
In today's video, we have Raw, NXT, SmackDown, TNA Lockdown results, NXT Heatwave predictions, AEW All-In predictions, wrestling news, guess the topic, preseason Week 2 highlights, NFL news, and then NBA news and hot takes.
Yep.
Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Nope.
Oh, for Club WWE, I am Topaz tier. What does that mean? I have no clue, but
Topaz tier.
I have no clue, but that I have 7. Oh, I'm up. I ranked up.
What is Topaz tier?
I have 7,100 superstar points.
How do you spell Topaz?
Topaz.
That's the high tier. What the frick?
Oh, let's go.
What is a Topaz tier?
How did I rank up? Anyways, that who cares? Who cares about Club WWE rankings? Well, I do.
Oh, it's tops.
Tobs?
It's tops.
Oh, that's boring. I like Topaz. Anyways, know what I like more? Stephanie Valkyrie,
Ooh.
who started off Raw with a promo interrupted by Judgment Day beatdown. Becky comes out and gets beat up too. So, what do you think we get at? What do you think we get?
I could at Saturday night's main event. I could see Becky versus Steph, #1 contenders.
I could see that. I kind of just would rather have it be triple threat at Money in the Bank.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That ends in DQ.
Okay. I do want Stephanie Valkyrie to dethrone Raquel Rodriguez.
For the IC title?
Okay. And yeah, Usos celebrate their win over Solo Sikoa last week. Yeah, and No Yeet have a stare down backstage.
What? That's Solo Dolo.
Yeah, No Yeet.
Oh, okay.
Bouncy and Big Head beats Big Head. Post match, Big Cass beats down Javon Evans with the help of Dirty Dom. So Big Cass has officially joined Judgment Day.
Yay!
No, I'm just joking. Just a prank. The greatest luchador of all time, Rey Fenix, beats El Fascol to advance in the men's world heavyweight #1 contender tournament. Sure.
Sure. He beat the prosecutor, so not that big of a win.
Lara Valkyria vignette where she says Soul gets all the praise to her acrobatics while she gets nothing. You have literally had more title matches and title reigns than she has.
Yeah.
Um.
Breaking NFL news. We got Allen Robinson retiring after 12 seasons.
Who's Allen Robinson?
He played for the Jags. Do you not remember this?
I probably did.
Allen Robinson, drafted by the Jags in the second round of the 2014 NFL Draft.
Yeah, I could barely talk. I don't watch the draft. The wide receiver?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Jaguars receiver. Sorry, I don't know him. When have we ever had a good receiver out of these past few years?
He has the most yards and touchdowns for a Jags receiver ever.
And he's black.
Yeah.
And he played for the Steelers and the Titans
And the Bears.
and the Lions.
Wait, he played for the Titans?
No, that was something else.
He only played for the Jags, Bears, Rams, Steelers, Lions.
I know. I said something else. Anyways. Yeah, I don't understand Lyra because you're literally getting praised for the most one of the best in ring wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what you're talking about. Valkyrie interview backstage answered by Becky, who complains about getting beat up by the Judgment Day. I personally think we are getting a tag match at SNME.
A tag match?
Yeah.
Do you think we're probably gonna get Raquel and Liv versus Becky and?
I think it's Raquel and Roxy. And then the stipulation is if faces win, they get a title match at Money in the Bank.
Okay, I'm fine with that, I guess.
Solruka beats Lyra Valkyria. Sure.
Sure.
Usos gloat to fought 2 backstage that they were able to bring Solo in when he wasn't able to do it.
When was he not able to do it?
He had a match against Solo, but Solo won.
Solo beat him?
Yeah, I think. I think it's because Royce Keys got involved. I think it was during that whole fiasco.
Yeah, it was.
Vision interview where he says Logan says they run the place. Maxine says the Alpha Academy is below them. Braun Breaker promo answered by Oba. Heyman makes a match for Sunday night's main event.
Do you think this ends clean?
I think it ends in DQ because of Bronson Reed.
Most likely, yeah. Because I don't think either of these can afford a clean loss.
No.
Especially not Braun. I think Oba could afford a loss.
I think Braun gets taken out.
What do you mean?
I think there's a ref bump. I think Braun will accidentally spear the ref and then like go through the table, and then like Oba's about to pin him and then gets tsunamied, and then the ref sees the tsunami and that's it.
Okay.
Where Braun's technically about to lose. So then he goes on this whole thing saying he's not the future. So while Bronson Reed and Oba get their feud, he tries to get himself up to being the future by becoming the future and winning Money in the Bank.
Okay.
Who's your Money in the Bank? Who do you think it's going to be?
For the men?
Yeah.
I really want Braun, but I don't think Braun.
Ooh.
Penta would be cool.
Long-term storytelling here. Oba beats Roman at Mania. And immediately gets cashed in on by Braun Breaker.
Ooh, okay.
Would you like that?
I'd be fine with it, yeah.
And then you can have Oba be gone till King of the Ring. And that time Braun Breaker has a whole run through until SummerSlam till they meet again. Oba finally gets the win.
Okay.
I wouldn't be mad at that. Cause I'll be fine with that.
Yeah.
Dragon Lee beats Dr. Wagner to advance in the World Heavyweight #1 Contender Tournament. I don't like it.
Yeah, I think that
I like Dragon Lee, but I think it should have been Dr. Wagner.
It should have been Dr. Wagner. Yeah.
I think Dr. Wagner might be my favorite wrestler, my favorite luchador in AAA.
Not Ray Phoenix?
He's SmackDown technically.
He is?
Technically he's on SmackDown. That's where he's signed to.
Okay. Yeah, true.
But
you mean AAA exclusive wrestler?
Yeah. I think it'd be Dr. Wagner. I really like him. I don't think I like anyone else.
Yeah, no.
Not who else is I like Vikingo, but he's out right now. La Parka's all right. I don't know who else. Speaking of favorite luchadors, the best luchador of all time, Chad Gable, beats Rey Mysterio.
I had surgery in my knee 9 times.
To retain the IC Championship, post-match, Rey puts the belt around Gable. Good match. Everyone's saying Rey should hold a title one last time. Do you think so?
I definitely think so.
I really think in a perfect world, he should be the one to beat Dom for the AAA title.
That would be perfect, but they're not going to do it.
It's going to be Kaiser.
Yeah. Especially with Rey being GM, he's not going to book himself against Dom.
He would. That's exactly what he would do. It's Dom.
True.
I'm going to teach you a lesson, Dom. So in the main event of Triple Mania, you're going one-on-one with Rey Mysterio.
With the Undertaker.
Raheem Reigns orders Fatu to attack Solo Sikoa. Roman Reigns gives the Usos the title of captain. LA Knight comes out and gets beaten up until Solo turns on Roman Reigns. Jacob does not help Roman. I think at the War Games match, Jacob Fatu will turn
I think so too.
and join the good side.
What do we think the War Games teams are?
Dude, I don't even know at this point.
No.
So okay, how many are in the Usos right now? In the bloodline.
4.
4. So we need one more.
Zilla.
I don't think it's gonna be Zilla. I think he's still gonna be in.
Zilla can be called up by then.
I don't want him to be is the thing. I don't think they will. I think it might be Sammy.
Sammy?
Yeah.
Maybe. Like, but why would they do that is the thing.
Because Sammy wants more opportunities and hates getting costed.
Mm.
So why not join back in the bloodline when you know you could get an opportunity?
Here, I've come up with one, okay?
Okay.
So we got the main 4
And by come up, he meant he looked one up.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what this person had. They had the 4 bloodline.
Okay.
And then Seth Rollins on that team.
Please no.
Versus LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, Drew McIntyre, Royce Keys, and who's that? Hold up. Magnify.
Nick Aldis.
Okay, this does not make sense at all.
Who is it?
They had Ron Breakker for some reason.
Because I think they think he's gonna feud with Roman.
Mm.
I don't think so. Just because I don't think Seth is gonna help Roman yet.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't think that Seth's gonna help Roman until like after Mania.
I think Seth will help Roman in the way that. Ooh. Next year's Mania. Cody is full heel.
Mm-hmm.
He has the title. He's full heel.
Mm-hmm.
Roman's the face.
Ooh.
Roman's trying to get Cody back on the good side.
Mm-hmm.
And we just get a repeat of WrestleMania 40.
But Seth's helping Roman.
Seth helps Roman.
Low-key like it. That would be a good story.
Because honestly, I think the only way to run Roman Cody run the next Roman Cody is if it's roles reversed.
Mm-hmm.
And I could see it. I want that actually. Obviously, more planned out since I didn't plan it out at all.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Now on to NXT. We got Cruz Montana demanding that Zilla Fatu comes out. Instead, Ray Phoenix comes out and tells him to go to the parking lot to go find Zilla.
Dude, you just asked. You basically just threatened his life.
He's like, go to the parking lot.
You just threatened his whole life.
You just send him to the most dangerous place in all of wrestling.
You basically just said, I want you to die. You basically grabbed a gun and gave him a warning shot. Bow.
Bow. No, pew. Then, EK Prosper beat Tristan Angels, La Parka, and Romeo Moreno to face Ray Phoenix for the title next week. You think EK does it, or?
No. No. No.
No.
I think it's still. I think it'll be the. Who do you? Laredo. I think it's Laredo Kid. Whenever
he drops it back to him.
Whenever Ray Phoenix versus Laredo Kid happens, that's when I get scared.
Okay. Ren QCC and Vandy Project get into an argument backstage. Vandy Project say they're gonna be no quarter catch crew.
As they should.
Lucian Price tells Bronco Nima that he wants him in the back for his match because he can handle Alexis himself.
No, you can't. Lexus King's the GOAT.
You're right. He is the GOAT. Natty beats Thea Hale. Oh wait. Natty beats Thea Hale post match. The Dungeon Dolls make Jada Parker watch Natty beat down Thea.
No, poor Thea. I know we talked about this last week, I think. What is Thea's ceiling?
We said like a Maxine Dupree role.
That really sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another question. If Chase U was still a thing, what is her ceiling?
I think it would be lower if I'm being honest. I think Chase U was weighing her down.
The thing is, I don't know. Because
I don't think Chase U could have made it to the main roster.
I think they could have if they just aligned with Alpha Academy.
True, but I think Andre Chase's character wouldn't have worked, and that's what the entire thing relied on.
I mean, Andre Chase and Chad Gable's a tag team in a faction together. That'd be good.
Mm-hmm. Lexus King then beats Lucian Price to retain the Speed title. Post-match, Bronco saves Price from a beatdown, and they hug.
Dude, I thought they were about to turn. I was about to get so sad.
I know. I was watching it. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's gonna do it.
Do you think OTM is one of the tag teams that will never break up?
Honestly, yeah.
Because right now, I don't think we have any pure tag teams.
Mm-hmm. Especially like with what happened on AAA with Los Peristyle Small turning on Bronco.
I think Hank and Tank will never break up.
Mm-hmm.
Birthright, I think, will.
Vanity Project?
I don't think Vanity Project as a tag team will.
Mm-hmm.
I think as a faction will.
You think Jackson breaks off from them?
I think they all just go. Yeah.
Dark State?
Yeah. I think the two get released.
Is that all the NXT?
Romeo and Noam?
I mean, they'll probably stay together since Noam's his coach.
Yeah. Or Romeo gets called up and Romeo just stays down. And Noam stays down.
Maybe.
Anyways, enough yapping.
Grayson Waller promo interrupted by Tony D'Angelo and Cruz. Robert Stone makes a match at Heatwave. It's a triple threat. What do you think?
I think we'll get into it later.
Okay. Miles Warren tells Charlotte Hill backstage that if he beats Jackson tonight, he can get his championship shot as well.
Wepa!
Keanu Carver tells Robert Stone that he wants to be in the title picture, then gets in an argument with Cam Hendricks.
That also gives him coffee.
Correct.
For some reason.
Callie Armstrong and Kalani Jordan beat Ren 2CC.
Yay!
Dion Lennox and Saquon Sugar's backstage interview setting up a weaponized steel cage match next week.
Dude, weaponized steel cages are the greatest matches of all time.
I know, right?
Would you rather have $1 trillion or watch a weaponized steel cage match?
Weaponized steel cage match.
What I thought.
Jackson Drake then beats Shiloh Hill to become the number one contender after Naraku's missed Shiloh during the match.
I was actually surprised by that. I don't know why. I just thought Naraku was done.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised they, I was happy about the surprise, but I thought that Naraku was going to be part of Shinsuke's faction.
I think he will be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. After Shiloh called out Naraku, I knew he was going to come out, but yeah. It's still weird.
Callie Armstrong approaches Stone. If she beats Zarya next week, she's added to the Heatwave unification match between Zarya and Ren.
Dude, please no. Please no.
Callie Armstrong's gonna win both titles.
Please no. Just let Zarya have the championship, dude. Why are we trying to just destroy her?
Zilla Fatu promo interrupted by Cruz, Grayson, and Tony. Stone makes it a fatal 4-way at Heatwave.
How do you feel about it?
I'm honestly happy that it's happening.
I am too.
We'll get into the predictions later, but I'm 50-50 on who's gonna win that match.
I am not actually.
No?
I think I know who wins it. Who wins it?
Interesting. We'll get into it later, but for now,
word life, basic economics. Sami Zayn complains to Nicholas Aldis backstage about getting a title match. Randy Orton comforts Sami.
What?
Confronts Sami, sorry.
Okay.
Cody Rhodes promo calling out Orton. Cody says he will be the one that ends the Legend Killer's career. Do you think Cody will end up retiring him?
Yes.
Obviously not now.
And that's a prediction. I mean, that's not
yeah.
a
Why do you
prediction,
think
Do
you think this will end with him with Paul Heyman joining him?
I think they want us to think that, but no.
I think when he does turn heel, it will be with
Heyman.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Ooh, off topic. Guess how much Danhausen human money dollar bills costs?
$5.
$20. Guess how much a Danhausen jar of teeth costs?
30.
22.
Oh, okay. So Danhausen teeth is more expensive than Danhausen bucks.
I'd say so. I'd say a tooth is arguably more expensive since you only have two.
You only have two?
You have your baby tooth and then your normal teeth.
Oh, okay.
My Funyuns Talk promo where they want people to talk trash to their face because they're ready for the challenge. This might be a hot take on my part. Haku needs to work on his promo.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. It was just very Darman.
Yeah. That's very accurate, yeah.
It was very Darman-y.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was still good. It was just... I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
What am I going to call him? Clavicular monster punk interview interrupted by Randy Orton, who says he's coming for the title when he's done with Cody Rhodes. My Funyuns Talk beat Wepa to retain the WWE Tag Team Championships. Damien is upset post-match. Do you think we go back to a heel Wepa?
I really want to heel Wepa.
I do too, but who would he face is the problem.
R-Truth.
Who would he face is the problem.
Trick Willie.
I guess Trick, Mello,
Gang.
Finn.
Yeah.
Ilya.
Maybe.
That's what I'm saying about turning him heel. I don't know who he faces.
Aleister Black.
Okay, he's just gone. I don't know. I think honestly, this is his like send off. I think he stays in AAA for a little bit now.
Okay. Heel in AAA.
Yeah, I like that. Maybe he joins that one faction.
Parastyles Mall?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Tiffy time and Chelsea segment interrupted by Paige and Fatal Influence. Paige says she wants the U.S. title, so I'm guessing first feud is Paige versus JC.
Probably, I'm feeling, yeah.
That's fun. I'm mad at it. Good first feud. Blake Monroe interview trying to decide what she wants to wear. Blake then attacks Julia before their match. Sure, bro. I'm just going to honestly stop caring about it until that you show me you care about it.
Poor Julia.
Poor Blake, honestly. At least Julia got more screen time than Blake in the match.
What?
She had the entrance. She got attacked. Blake was kind of just attacked her and left.
Well, Blake had an interview.
That's what I said in the match.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, poor Julia. One of the greatest women's wrestlers in the world right now, getting treated like this. She needs to go to Raw and join EO.
She does. Oh, so, yeah, sure.
Get them
works.
as tag champs.
I know.
Because, I mean, like, obviously they don't see EO as a world champ.
Mm-hmm.
Because they only give it to her when they are all out of options.
Yeah.
Tatum chatting with Charlexa backstage, interrupted by baddies. Meechin challenges Paxley for next week. I think we get. At Sunday night's main event. We get a 3-on-3 match, and then I think we get Charlotte versus Jade in a ladders match.
Charlotte Jade ladders.
Yep.
Interesting. What would be in the ladders?
Hanging would be Alexa Bliss.
Oh, okay.
But it's a custody of Alexa Bliss match.
Custody of Alexa. Okay.
Trick Willie promo answered by Baron Corbin. Yachty versus Baron Corbin is made for a 5-minute match at Sunday night's main event. Sure, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Sure.
Why are we doing that?
I'm excited for it, actually. I'm going to be honest. I'm excited.
Me too, but...
Because it's 5 minutes. So, it's going to be a lot of shenanigans. Because how is Yachty going to survive for 5 minutes?
Run around.
So, I'm excited to see that. Kevin Owens interview backstage. Interrupted by Finn Balor and Gunther about wanting to be next to the WWE title. Sure.
Sure.
Lash Legend beats Tiffy Stratton. Chelsea saves Tiffy post-match. Irresistible Forces beat down.
Yeah, from a beatdown.
Shinsuke Nakamura promo package where he introduces his friend Kyoki, a.k.a. Himori Takahashi. Takanahashi. I'm excited to see what they do with him. Sucks that he's in the tag vortex.
Yeah.
Should have been NXT, honestly.
Should have been, honestly, yeah. I agree.
It should have been Evil been with Shinsuke and he goes to NXT.
And then he gets called up later.
Yeah. Cookie Monster Punk beats Kevin Owens to retain the WWE Championship after Sami Zayn hit KO with the WWE title. Sami then attacks both Punk and Kevin Owens with the title, yells at Punk that he stole the WWE title from him. I liked it. I liked that Sami was trying to help KO, but KO was like, no. So then he forced his way into helping KO. I think the next match is Sami versus Punk at SNME.
Yeah.
And then we get the match at
Triple threat.
Yeah.
Many triple threats at Money in the Bank then.
What? How many? Oh, I mean that's fine. Make every match a ladder match. Make every title match a ladder match. That's what it should be.
Yeah, okay, that works, I guess.
Well, you want to start promoting these kind of shows to being 2 nights. You know how to do that? Make them actually want to be cool. Make them a ladder match. Plus, if they get injured, boo-hoo. Thankfully, we have nothing for the next 5 months after it.
Yeah, true.
But yeah. Anyways, on to TNA Lockdown results. Joe Alonzo beat Hometown Man to retain the AAW Championship and get a TNA contract for winning. Sure.
Good for Joe Alonzo,
I guess. The Righteous beat Brandon Does Everything and Rich Swann in the pre-show. Anything you want to say about it? Honestly, we have a video going in depth about it, so we're probably just going to go through it.
Yeah.
Stop at things you want to stop at. Spider Trey Miguel beat Special Agent Zero in the pre-show. Do you think he stays Spider Trey, or was just for this?
I think it was just for this.
It's just a weird thing to do just for this if it's just the pre-show is my thing. But, okay. AJ Francis, on to the main show now. AJ Francis beats Elijah. Post-match, Hometown Man gave Elijah a guitar, hits AJ Francis with it.
Pretty solid match, honestly.
Yeah. Later in the night, I don't. Yeah, later in the night, a mystery person attacks Elijah.
Yes.
Allie and her mystery opponent Kiara Hogan beat the Elegance brand to retain/win the Knockouts Tag Team Championships. Frankie Kazarian beats Moose after Moose speared Frankie through the cage door to help him escape.
I like this. I like the finish a lot.
Yeah.
Cool finish. They don't really do that often in cage matches.
Sometimes. Most WWE ones don't.
Mm-hmm.
Xia Brookside beats Cora Jade to retain the TNA Knockouts Championship. Mustafa Ali beats Jason Koch to retain the TNA International Championship.
Yep. I personally think Jason should have retained, but it's fine.
I think it works for the story that he didn't.
Yeah.
Because he chose his family over the title.
Mm-hmm.
Az announced that he is assigned to TNA. Frank
What?
Az. Did you not see his entrance? It said Az.
It said AS.
Which is Az.
Okay.
Isn't that how you spell Az? Is it not AS? Avery Styles announced that he is signed to TNA. Frankie Kazarian says he is his only friend here and you can trust nobody.
So don't trust him.
Way too early for Avery. I don't really like it whatsoever.
Yeah, I agree.
Leon Slater beats said Dick Alexander to retain the XXX rated, the X-rated Superstar Division Championship. His title reign is now recognized. His career is not killed. Leon, I am going to kill your career, but your TNA career. The System beat Bang Bang, Sosa, KC Navarro, and Giovanni Vinci and Jada Stone in a lethal lockdown match. Cool idea. Wish it was done better.
Yeah. They all had one big spot, and yeah.
In the main event, the Nemeths beat the Hardys to win the WWE Tag Titles. Leon Slater then challenges Nick Nemeth at Bound in Glory and chooses option C.
So he has to vacate his X Division title.
Yeah, I'm so excited for this match.
Who do you think wins the X Division title?
I think this is the X Division. Ooh,
Yeah.
I don't know. I could see Jason Koch winning it.
Yeah.
Bang Bang Sosa.
And do you think Leon wins?
No, I think this is Leon's last match in TNA.
Leon's last match?
Because his contract expires in the fall.
Okay.
Here, while you do NXT Heatwave, I'll look at his title.
When his contract expires?
Yeah.
Okay, on to NXT Heatwave. We got Kendall Gray versus Klein Jordan. I think Kendall's probably going to retain here.
I think Kendall retains.
Yeah. Miles Bourne versus Jackson Drake for the North American title. I think...
So he signed his contract in October 28th, 2023, and it was a 3-year agreement.
So October.
So November probably is when it's going to expire.
Yeah.
And when is it?
February, like October 4th.
Okay.
I think.
I think it's October. It's either October 4th or 11th. October 11th. Ooh, I know ball.
Bang. You got it.
So yeah, I think this is Leon's last match.
It could be. So Miles Bourne versus Jackson Drake.
I think. Okay, so to say the order of it, I think the tag match is first.
You think tag match is first?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I think this match is last. And I think Jackson Drake will win.
You think Jackson Drake? Okay. I think Miles retains.
Why?
Because I think this is first.
Do you think it's first?
Yeah.
I think Jackson Drake wins.
Let's talk about No Core Catch Crew versus the Bandy Project then.
I think the Vanity Project win.
I think the Vanity Project win there, and I think that's causes a Tavion turn because he's upset that Miles put on the line that he had to wrestle twice because I think Miles is gonna get pinned in that match.
I think Tavion is the one who costs Miles one title.
Mm.
So that's what. So I mean, either way, we came to the same conclusion. We just did it differently.
Yeah.
So either way doesn't really matter. But yeah.
Zarya versus Ren Sinclair for the women's speed and women's North American title.
Do you think the one girl gets added to it?
Callie Armstrong?
Yeah.
I could see it. I don't want it though.
I just want it to be Zarya.
Yeah. If she gets added, I don't think she'll win anyways. I think Zarya's gonna still win.
I don't know. Because why would you add a random person into this if you didn't want Zarya to lose but look strong still?
To take the pin?
But why not just let Ren take the pin since she already has taken a pin against Zarya? So, I'm just worried.
Yeah.
But if I don't really mind if Zarya loses because I can see better things for her.
Mm-hmm. Do you think Zarya would lose if it's just Zarya versus Ren?
I think there's a great chance.
Mm-hmm.
I could see it. I just think not yet.
Yeah.
But with it being for the inaugural, I think it should. It honestly, with it being for the inaugural, I think it should be Ren.
You think it should be Ren?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with Zarya on it.
Just because I'm sticking with Zarya, but I'm just saying I think she should win.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a time to have Ren win, it would be now.
Yeah, because it means that she can get a big boost and it can start Zarya versus like Ren QCC in a way.
Yeah. And I just don't want to see Zarya with the speed title.
They're gonna get rid of it.
I know. I still don't know how they're unifying it.
Like they did with the World Heavyweight title and the WWE title. And like
Yeah, but the thing is, those were the same kind, basically. This is like combining the IC title with the 24/7 title.
I mean, they combined the Cruiserweight title with the North American title.
And they're still somewhat the same. This is I hope every single North American match now has to be
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Then in the main event, we got Tony D'Angelo versus Zilla Fatu versus Grayson Waller versus Cruz Montana.
I think Grayson Waller and Cruz Montana end up brawling too much and end up just blowing themselves out of the match.
Mm-hmm.
To where Zilla takes advantage of it and pins Tony.
I'm between Zilla and Grayson. Those are my two.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to pick Zilla just because I think that it would be better for him to get the title now.
I think they're going to skyrocket him so fast. I think they're going to give it to him now and give him a really long reign.
Yeah.
A quick reign and then have him get called up by Rumble.
Okay. That's fine. On to AEW All-In predictions.
Starting off, Continental Cup semifinals. Kyle O'Reilly versus Nigel McGuinness and John Moxley versus Claudio Castagnoli. What do you think?
I think Nigel and Mox.
The thing is, Nigel is going with that injury right now, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll take Nigel and Mox.
I think Mox retains his title here. But I think the angle in this match is that I think after the match, Nigel is going to retire.
Sure. I wouldn't mind that.
Mm-hmm.
That helps John Mox in his slow face turn.
Yeah, because Nigel's been wrestling for a while. He's one of the OGs, and I think that
would make sense why they gave him this injury.
Yeah, because it's like a reason. It's like an underdog story because he's been wrestling for like, let's see, when did he?
So then why not just give it to Nigel then?
Well, because he's gonna be retiring.
They don't care.
Do you think it's like a retirement run?
They don't care. They gave it to Sting in his retirement match. They let him win.
Yeah, I mean he's been wrestling. This dude's been wrestling for 28 years, so.
I think they give it to Nigel and he retires.
Okay.
I mean they did it to Sting.
True.
He just vacated after the match.
Mm-hmm.
Why not do it with Nigel?
That'd be alright, I guess.
Or let Nigel win it and then he just relinquishes it and gives it to John, which would help John's face turn.
Mhm.
It's dumb, but it's also something I'd see AEW doing.
Yeah.
Willow Nightingale versus Mercedes Monet for the AEW Women's World Champ. I am really mixed up for this one. I do not know.
I'm feeling Mercedes, but I feel like they also really like Willow.
That's why I don't know.
Mhm.
Because the one title Monet has not won yet.
Yeah.
But I don't.
I think Mercedes gets it done.
I think Willow retains, but after the match, I could see someone timeless come out.
You think this is where Tony Storm returns?
Because what do we have coming up soon?
All Out.
Well, not that soon.
Oh.
A little further back.
Mm.
The October.
Oh, Grand Slam.
Yeah, I could see that happening there.
Mhm.
I just think Willow. I think they like her too much. Cage and Cope versus the Young Bucks for the AEW Tag Team Championships. I think Edge and Cope win with a debuting. Or I guess no, because they're going with something else. Yeah, I think Edge and Cope just win. Men's Casino Gauntlet for a future AEW title shot. Andrade, MJF, and Ciampa confirmed. I think an Ilya Dragunov wins.
Ooh, that would be a good story, but I think MJF's probably gonna win it.
The only reason I didn't say MJF is because MJF still has his feud with Andrade.
Yeah, I guess.
And with Andrade holding a title.
Yeah, I was just thinking with him having the Triple B still, I thought they might just pull off like an all-out match with him.
Yeah, but they also just love saying F you and just doing it.
Sure.
Plus, I don't think. Does it say when the title shot is going to be at?
No.
Because I think, honestly, it will happen and then Ilya will do it for France.
Okay.
Hangman Adam Page versus Brodito versus question mark for a multi-trios tag match at AEW Trio Championships. Okay, so I think it's Ricochet's team.
The Demand, yep.
I think it's Swerve and the New Day.
Okay.
Who else do you think?
Swerve, New Day, Conglomeration, or no?
Sure.
And what's the Dogs?
It's either Conglomeration or the Dogs.
Yeah, I would be more imposed to put the Dogs in.
That's fine. I'm taking Swerve.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Swerve and New Day because it's a New Day return. So
that's what I think. I think they're just gonna use a big FU to WWE
and have Ilya and New Day win. Yeah.
Divine Dominion versus the Brawling Birds for the AEW Women's Tag Championships.
Give me Brawling Birds.
Yeah, Brawling Birds. Kevin Knight versus Darby Allin for the AEW TNT Championships in a Falls Count Anywhere. Darby.
Is Darby hurt?
Yeah, they bombed him. Dude got bombed. What do you mean? Is he hurt?
Is he gonna be good for the match?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if they were gonna have to replace him.
It's Darby Allin.
True.
Darby Allin got hit by a bus and still wrestled.
Give me Darby.
Kyle Fletcher versus Okada versus Takeshita for the AEW International Championship.
Give me Fletcher retain.
Give me Fletcher retains.
Yeah.
But post-match, a fella debuts.
Sheamus.
Be it Sheamus versus Fletcher.
Oh my goodness, that would cook.
Then in the main event, we have Kenny Omega versus Will Ospreay for the AEW Men's World Championship. I think Will Ospreay wins it.
I think Ospreay's gonna win it. Hometown and everything. I think it would be a good story, and they could run Ospreay versus Dragunov, like you said.
And then I think post-match, Ilya comes out and says, "You, me, France." And that's how they end the show.
Yeah.
That right there would be better than anything WWE has done all year.
Yeah, I would agree.
On to wrestling news. As we already talked about, Ilya Dragunov chose to let his WWE contract expire. WWE wanted to bring him back, but he wanted too much money.
Yep.
Crown Jewel is set to return to Saudi Arabia this year and take place in early November. What do you think the championship? Because as of right now, it's still the champ versus champ.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think it is?
Punk Roman.
I think it is. I don't know. I don't think Punk walks out of Money in the Bank with it.
So you think it's Sammy Roman or KO Roman?
When is, you know what? Give me Sammy Roman.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care who wins. After the match, Roman gets him back in the bloodline.
Ooh, so both world champs in the bloodline?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's exactly what the bloodline would want to do. They had Jey Uso go in the King of the Ring to get it,
Yeah.
and then just for Survivor Series, get him in there.
Mm-hmm.
Then what? Chelsea versus Liv?
Chelsea, Liv.
Give me Chelsea versus Becky.
That's better. Yeah.
Ruby Soho is expected to make an AEW return soon after being out for 2 years due to injury. Jim Johnson says it's close to 0% chance that he returns to WWE due to Triple H. Boo. AEW reveals their first show to take place in France, Grand Slam Paris, on October 6th, as we've been saying. Same weekend as Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Same week as Money in the Bank. Which is why I think they're going to go hard.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Johnson, TNA announced that the PLE Destination X will return on November 15th after 9 years. What's the best Destination X?
It's basically all like centered around the X Division title.
Oh. The vacated title.
Yep.
Action Andretti beats Leo Rush with the help of the Ops to win the ROH World TV title. Omos has been suspended from Triple H after attacking GM Rey Mysterio.
He made him look like he's nothing.
Who, Rey?
Yes.
Maybe because to him he is.
Did you see how high
Yes.
he lifted him up?
Do you know how short Rey Mysterio is?
Slam him down.
SmackDown is looking to go back to doing 3-hour episodes starting on January 8th, 2027.
Do it, bro. This is the thing, though, with WWE. They cut down the SmackDown roster to make it fit 2 hours, and then it goes back to 3 hours, and they build it back up to being a 3-hour roster. Then it goes back down to 2 hours. So I just wish it would stay at one or the other.
I think no matter what, it's literally the same show.
Yeah.
I don't think anything's different.
Because they just post extra clips on Instagram and
I think the
Twitter
problem
that
is they keep forgetting that it's not 2 hours. That's not 3 hours anymore, so they have to cut it. But then I have to realize they wouldn't even put that in if it was 2 hours, 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Cardona tore his tricep in a main event taping match. He'll miss 4 to 6 months. Lobo has been getting wrestling trained from Ivy Nile and her husband for a few months.
Yeah.
Britt Backer is expected to be a TNA tribute show for Rebel. Nothing else is planned for Britt.
And I think her contract's set to expire by the end of the year.
Yeah. Seth Rollins is supposed to be out until Rumble due to his NFL and analysis responsibilities. WWE is rumored to be thinking about doing the John Cena Classic on December 12th. Both WWE and AEW have been unused talent contracts expiring in the next few months.
Who do we think that is?
I don't even know. Bailey. I don't know.
I'll look at who's confirmed to be around that time. Because I know some are confirmed to be around that time. Let's see. Bailey. Technically Rey Mysterio.
I don't think.
I don't think so either. Jim Ross's contract is up. Ortiz, Scorpio Sky, Britt Baker, Kip Sabian. That's really it.
We'll see.
I know for a fact, though, it is not Chad Gable.
I hope Chad Gable gets released.
Now on to guess the topic.
Starting off, I'll go first since we're running out of time.
Okay.
Who were the two members of Team Hell No? That I don't know. Ask you that. Who is Team Hell No?
Dana Bryan and Kane.
Yeah. On July 25th, 2011, who briefly won the WWE Championship Tournament Final before losing the title later that night?
Is it Rey Mysterio?
Yeah. At Survivor Series 1992, The Undertaker defeated which opponent in a coffin match? Yokozuna, Kamala, Nali's Papashango.
Who was the second one?
Kamala,
Kamala.
Nails, and then Nails and Papashango.
You know what? Give me Kamala. Give me Kamala.
Yep. At SummerSlam 1991, Virgil won which title by defeating Ted DiBiase? European, IC, $1 Million Hardcore.
I think it was the $1 Million Championship.
Let's see. Whose 434 WWE title championship reign ended at the Royal Rumble in 2013? Rock, Punk, John Cena, Randy. Punk, C Senor. 5 out of 5.
Dang.
This is why I am whatever it's called for Club WWE. Yes, Topaz tier.
Topaz tier.
I can't wait to get to CM Punk tier. I can't wait to get to Danhausen tier.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, do you think you have enough time?
No.
No? Okay. You don't think you can do 7 minutes?
Oh, wait, yeah. I thought so too.
No, wait, does it say 2? No, it's a 7.
Okay. Yeah, we can do it then.
Okay. Finn Balor.
No.
Rey Mysterio.
No.
Nick Aldis.
No.
Cody Rhodes.
No.
AJ Styles.
No.
Jeff Hardy.
No.
Swerve Strickland.
No.
Eddie Guerrero.
No.
Big Show.
No.
Hulk Hogan.
No.
The Rock.
No.
The Roman.
No.
Samoa Joe.
No.
AJ Styles.
No.
Kenny Omega.
Didn't you already say AJ?
I don't think so.
No.
Kenny Omega.
No.
R-Truth.
No.
Bad Bunny.
No.
Dominic Mysterio.
No.
The Miz.
No.
Frankie Kazarian.
No.
La Parka.
No.
Omos.
No.
Akira Tozawa.
No.
Mercedes Moné.
No.
Becky Lynch.
Yes.
Naomi.
No.
Bianca.
No.
What the hell has Becky done? Ivy Nile. No, not Ivy. Dakota Kai.
No.
Damn it. Nikki Bella.
No.
Liv Morgan.
No.
Brie Bella.
No.
Stephanie Valcour.
No.
Io Sky.
No.
Seth Rollins.
No.
AJ Lee.
Yes.
What the fuck? Maurice.
No.
Okay, that threw that out the window. Taking the finisher from a man.
No.
Hit a man.
No.
Who was Dolph Ziggler's manager?
AJ.
Vicky Guerrero.
No.
Oh,
His manager was AJ Lee though.
at one point it was also Vicky Guerrero.
Correct.
I have no clue.
Come on.
What do you mean, come on? I've named every single wrestler has done everything in the
Go
world.
SmackDown roster.
Tiffy.
Yes.
That doesn't help me at all either. I still don't know.
Keep going.
Charlotte?
No.
Alexa?
No.
Jade?
No.
Alright, so. B-Fab?
No.
Meechin?
No.
Chelsea Green?
Yes.
Wrestled with their significant other?
No.
Okay. Still, really just doesn't. Was in Unreal Season 3.
No.
Has been in every single season. No, I guess actually hasn't. I have no clue. What?
It's won a women's mid card title.
I said Dakota Kai.
She never won it.
I thought she won it.
Lyra was the first inaugural.
Oh.
She beat Dakota Kai.
Oh, I swear Dakota Kai won it.
No.
Oh. That's why I was off then. Cause I honestly thought Dakota Kai won it.
Yep, it was her versus
That's
Lyra for the title.
I thought Dakota Kai beat Lyra afterwards though.
No, it went Lyra, Becky, Maxine, Becky, AJ, Becky, Soul, Raquel.
Alright. On to preseason week 2 highlights. Wade Woods had 2 tackles and pass deflection, had an interception return for 80 yards for a touchdown. Who is Wade Woods?
I think he is on the Texans.
Jameis Winston went for 15 for 21 for 150 passing yards, then a rush for 11 yards and a rushing touchdown. Joe Milton went 9 for 13 for 179 yards and 2 touchdowns and rushed for 3 times for 2 yards and a touchdown. Joe Milton needs to be off the Cowboys and should be starting.
Yeah.
He is what Anthony Richards wants to be.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, on to NFL news.
We got the Tampa Bay Bucks re-signing Vita Vea to a 1-year, $30 million extension.
I told you this would do nothing but get him re-signed.
Yep. Running back Nicholas Jamal Chubb has announced his
Oh my
retirement
God.
after 8 seasons.
Why did you need the full government? Crazy how his career ended him that fast.
Yeah.
Without that injury, honestly, he could have been one of the greatest running backs of all time, if not the greatest running back of all time.
I agree. He was on a really good pace, and then Minka Fitzpatrick just decided to kill him.
I think Nick Chubb is the greatest running back Cleveland will ever have.
I agree. I don't think anybody's going to be better than Nick Chubb, and he got ruined just because of something that was not his fault.
Yeah.
The Cleveland Browns have announced that Deshaun Watson will be their starting quarterback.
This is the worst thing to happen in Cleveland since them trading for Deshaun Watson.
Yeah. The Indianapolis Colts have signed receiver Keenan Allen to a 1-year, $8 million deal.
Sure. I think this is bad news because I think this is just showing that Alec Pierce is worse than they think.
I think so, yeah. And then the Falcons have signed edge rusher Zadarius Smith to a 1-year, $6 million contract.
Sure, bro. Your team is that hurt. You had to get Zadarius Smith.
Out of retirement, by the way. Patriots are trading Kayshon Boutte to the Texans for safety Jalen Reed and a 7th round pick. He could have gone for a 4th round pick.
No, he couldn't have. He sucks. This kind of had me worried on Tank Dell.
Like, because you think that they won't bring him back now? I mean, he won't be doing as good on his recovery?
Well, because they didn't really need Kayshon Boutte, but they kind of went out of their way to get someone that's going to be over Tank Dell.
He's not going to be over Tank Dell.
Yes, he will.
You just said he sucks.
Yeah, Tank Dell was already the 4th on the team.
No, he wasn't.
He was the receiver 4.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. It was Nico Collins, Jaden Higgins, Jalen Noel, and then Tank Dell.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, it was. It just literally was. That's how it was on the depth chart.
What? I'm looking at the... What the frick? Why is Tank Dell wide receiver 4?
Because he's been gone for 2 years and had his leg destroyed.
He's wide receiver 5.
I know.
They have him behind Xavier Hutchinson.
Because again, he's been out not playing for 2 years and had his leg all the way destroyed.
There you have Sterling Shepard above him. What are we doing?
Again,
Sterling Shepard was signed last week.
I would have Zay Jones over him.
Of course you would.
I would have a coming out of retirement Phillip Rivers as a receiver over Tank Dell.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Arguably, Tank Dell is going to have a higher injury chance than Phillip Rivers as a receiver.
Phillip Rivers as a tight end, maybe, but not as a receiver.
Tank Dell is going to have the Nick Chubb. His leg is going to that leg is going to be the problem. Nick Chubb and not Tyreek Hill. Nick Chubb and Tank Dell are going to have the same career.
Don't say that.
There's just factual.
The Seattle Seahawks have signed cornerback Trayvon Diggs to a 1-year contract.
This is what we need. Thank you.
The Giants have signed running back Najee Harris and released Juju Smith-Schuster.
Imagine getting released for Najee Harris.
The dude that got in a firework incident.
I don't know what's worse, getting released or getting released and knowing it's for Najee Harris. Also, what does that mean about Scat?
I feel like Scat's good. They just need more depth.
Because they said that Najee came out and said they're planning on playing him a lot.
What the heck? Najee should be the running back 4 with how good their running backs are.
Who do they have?
They got Devin Singletary.
When has Devin Singletary ever been good in New York? He was good in Texans, and that was it.
They also have Tyron Tracy, who has had 1,000 yards in every season he's been in the league. And they have Eric Gray.
I think Tyron Tracy will slowly start falling off since their team is slowly getting better.
Interesting. You think team getting better means he gets worse?
Yeah. Because they stopped giving him the ball. Because the team around him is better.
Okay. Jets running back Breece Hall is expected to miss 2 to 3 weeks due to a growing injury.
Yay, hurt your balls, buddy.
Chargers center Tyler Biadasz is out indefinitely after suffering damage to his left ACL and is expected to miss the entire season.
What a bum. Get better.
Tight end CJ.
That's so funny. The Chargers, they go out of the way to try to get an O-line, but God said no, you can't have a good O-line.
Tight end CJ Uzama announced that he's retiring after 10 seasons in the league.
Bengals' best tight end of all time.
I agree. Texans wide receiver Jaden Higgins is out for the season after a torn ACL.
No.
Saints running back Alvin Kamara is out for a month due to a sprained MCL.
No.
Bears running back Kamanunga expected to miss multiple weeks due to a knee injury.
Who cares?
Browns edge rusher Alex Wright tore his Achilles and will miss the year, and they signed Derek Barnett to replace him.
What's worse, getting released for Najee Harris or getting injured and them signing Derek Barnett?
Ravens center Danny Pinter suffers torn patellar injury and is out for the entire year.
Jesus.
Commanders D tackle Johnny Newton suffered a torn pectoral and is out indefinitely.
Jesus.
The NFL is looking at possible suspension for Rashad Bateman after his arrest in June.
Ugh.
Former Ravens linebacker O.J. Briggins died at the age of 56 due to ALS on Monday. Moment of silence for him. Seahawks wide receiver Jake Bobo suffered a knee injury and will be out for the year.
All I'm saying is if he went to the Jags, it wouldn't have happened.
Yeah. The Denver Broncos are signing free agent safety Taylor Rapp to a 1-year contract.
Oh, Taylor Rapp back. Let's go.
The Ashton Gentry sprained his ankle is believed to be long-term.
I hate... Dude, the way they announced it, I know people doing fantasy were so pressed.
Yeah.
Because the way they announced it made it seem like he was out for, the year.
Mm-hmm. Giants have traded O-lineman Daniel Falele to the Jags for a 2027 6th-round pick.
This is worse than 9/11.
Seahawks rookie safety Bud Clark broke his ankle and will be out for multiple months.
Good.
Saints have traded linebacker Deion Jones to the 49ers for running back Zamir White.
Let's go, Zamir I told you, I forgot he was in the league.
Yeah. He's gonna be the Saints running back 1 now.
Wide receiver 1.
Yeah, with Chris Olave and Jordan Tyson now, he is their wide receiver 1.
When's Chris Olave coming back?
He's technically not hurt.
Oh, okay. So that's why I was confused. Like, I thought it was just Jordan Tyson that got hurt.
Yeah. Jaguars have activated O-lineman Cole Van Lanen from the physically unable to play list.
Oh.
The Patriots have signed Craig Van Rotten to a 1-year, $3 million deal. The Saints have signed kicker Daniel Carlson to a 1-year deal.
Dude, I don't know how one of the greatest kickers in the league currently was not signed.
Daniel Carlson?
Yes.
Dude
is top 5 kickers in fantasy.
The Browns are waiving tight end Daquan Wright and will go play for LSU in college. Imagine going to the NFL. And then
just pulled a Grayson Waller.
Nah, I'm going back to developmental.
Dude,
I'm making a bigger bag in developmental.
Dude just pulled a Grayson Waller.
Yeah. The Texans have signed receivers Sterling Shepard and Zay Jones. And Seahawks running back Myles Gaskin announced his retirement.
No!
Okay, NBA news.
What's his name?
Shaden Sharp?
Shaden Sharp will be out for like 3 to 6 months.
Is that it? I thought there was more.
What else was there?
I thought there was an extension.
I don't think
James Harden.
Oh, I forgot that that was this week.
And the Dennis Schroeder trade.
Dennis Schroeder gets traded every other week. I'm tired of doing this, dude. Oh, DeMar DeRozan signing with the Nuggets. Klay Thompson signing with the Miami Heat. Jalen Duren still not signed.
The Peyton Watson?
Yeah, I'm getting there. James Harden is signing a 3-year deal to return to the Cavs worth $97 million and a player option the 3rd year. Cleveland, Denver, and Clippers have agreed on a 3-team trade, sending Peyton Watson to the Cavs and Max Strus to the Los Angeles Clippers. Lit AF.
Yeah.
Kawhi has been found good. And then lastly, Haywood Highsmith has agreed to a 1-year deal to return to the Phoenix Suns. Yeah, hey.
Let's go.
On to
hot takes.
Cold takes. Who needs to start? Does not matter.
Does not matter.
Okay. Andrew Fenechel says the Buffalo Bills this year are going to be the New York Knicks this season. What?
What?
No.
Like.
So what? They're just gonna win the champ? They're just gonna win it?
I think he's saying that they're gonna win the championship after a long drought of not winning a championship.
But at the same time, you can say it for like any team. Okay. For the Knicks.
Gained an offensive weapon.
Traded their whole entire team to get to this. Traded for one player. Sure, bro. Sure. Whatever you want.
Percy says Andrew Garfield should get his 3rd Fireman movie after his performance in No Way Home.
I mean, that's not really a hot take. He should have gotten one just before Tom Holland.
Yeah, because his movies were probably the best Spider-Man, if I'm being honest.
I mean, he literally had a post-credit scene setting up a 3rd. So, I mean, I think it's just obvious that he should have gotten a 3rd.
Yeah, I don't know why he hasn't gotten one yet.
Tyrell WK says Monet is the best of the 4 Horsemen because she left the WWE. I don't think it's because she left the WWE. I mean, yeah, it actually is.
I don't think WWE would have treated her as well as she's been treated in the Indies and AEW.
Yeah, because Bayley, if she left, she wouldn't be good.
Mm-hmm.
Flair, probably not. Becky is better in WWE.
Yeah.
That's crazy that Charlotte has like the better accomplishments, but honestly, she's probably the 3rd best.
I would say it goes Mercedes, Becky, Charlotte, Bayley.
Yeah. Because Mercedes Moné is like the inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Becky Lynch is paved the way for like all foreign European
women's wrestlers.
Yeah. And then Charlotte Flair's the queen. And then Bailey's just Bailey.
Yeah. Bryce DeGroat says Ravens will have the best record in the AFC while Steelers finish with less than 8 wins.
I can see it, honestly.
Yeah, I could see it as well.
No.
Not the Ravens have the best
No,
record.
it's going to be the Bengals.
Yeah, I think the Bengals are better than the Ravens.
Yeah. Mello for MVP says the Cavs trade Evan Mobley to the Rockets for KD and win the finals because of it. No, because what is that trade? Evan Mobley for KD? You didn't say anything else, so I'm taking it as a straight up trade. You listed nothing else. I am taking it as a straight up trade. No.
Evan Mobley.
Even then, I don't think. Arguably, just isn't.
Get worse with that.
Am I wrong? Isn't Evan Mobley the center?
Yes.
Isn't KD a PF?
Yes. Who is their backup center?
James Harden.
James Harden. Okay, so they have James Harden,
Yep.
Donovan Mitchell,
Yep.
Peyton Watson.
Yep.
Oh, Mobley's the power forward.
Oh, okay.
Jarrett Allen is the center.
Oh, I forgot that Allen.
Yeah. So it would be Harden, Mitchell, Watson, KD, Jarrett Allen.
Okay, that's fine then. I still think no.
No. Air Gold says Jay White needs to leave AEW and go to WWE to be treated like the star that he actually is.
No.
No, he's treated good in AEW.
I think it's just because he's stuck in a faction.
Mm.
No. There's arguably just like I just wouldn't do anything for him. I don't even know like why you would. What do you think he would do?
Yeah.
Bryce DeGroat says the Falcons win the NFC South because Bijan has a great season and wins Offensive Player of the Year. I think you should just shut up.
Yeah, the Falcons aren't winning.
I think you should just stop doing this. You just had two of the worst takes I've ever seen on here.
Huskies Jack Davis says the NBA playoffs are way more exciting than the NFL playoffs could ever be. Not really.
Okay, only reason they're exciting is because of the 7 games.
Yeah, if the NFL did 7 games, it would be exciting. But
Dude,
they can't
I would love if the NFL went to 7 games.
It
Could
was-
you imagine NFL Game 7? Could you? Winner goes to the playoffs.
That would be
Winner wins the
sick.
Super Bowl. Winner wins the Super Bowl. That's why they can't, obviously.
The players will get too banged up. That's the only reason
Yeah.
they don't. But if they had AI players, they could.
They should have air players. Ron19 says this week's Raw was the best of the year with having match of the year contender. I'm guessing they're talking about Ray versus Chad.
Yeah, I think so.
No, we've had better ones. No. Shut up, please.
Garrett Mars says the Chiefs have the major bounce back this year and finish first place in the AFC at 13-4.
I think they do have a major bounce back. I do think they win second division, but it's really close. I think the Broncos are just so far ahead right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Ruda says the Cavs 2016 ring is the most respected championship win. Isn't even close.
That's when they came back from 3-1.
If we're talking about the respected championship win, I think it honestly is the Knicks now.
Yeah, I really like the Knicks win this year.
Because if we're only talking about the championship win and not the fans and nothing else, then it has to be the Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of the whole story around it.
60 years of suffering, 60 years of pain.
And then them to go out of their way to get... Because the thing about half these players weren't drafted by them. Josh Hart was on the Pelicans.
Mm-hmm. Brunson.
On the Mavs.
Mm-hmm. Cat.
Timberwolves. OG the Raptors.
They didn't have a single starter that was...
Maybe. I think Mitchell Robinson was the only one.
True, yeah.
But yeah.
McCall.
No, Macau was the Suns.
Yeah. So Nasdom King says Johnny Gargano should save his career by going to AEW and reuniting with Ciampa.
No, because if they do that, they just do what they did in WWE.
Yeah, they should just be solo stars.
Johnny Gargano should save his career by not blinking anymore. Rob Western Man says the Packers surprise everyone when they take the NFC North title from the Bears. No, because Micah is out like half the season.
Yeah, I agree. Cooked by Riley says top 5 players going into next season are Wemby, SGA, Jokic, Giannis, and Tatum.
You just named like the top 5 players, just in the league.
I wouldn't say Tatum.
I think Tatum has his moments.
I'd rather have Luka.
Yeah, or LeBron. I'm putting LeBron on there. Sorry. Brian Durando says TNA signing Avery Styles this early in his career will be bad for his long-term future. No. I think long-term future would be good. I think it's his short-term. You have it mixed up. His short-term, he gets all the experience now and will get... I think it's bad for his short-term, good for his long-term.
Yeah. Novice Brad says Madden 27 is the worst Madden that EA Sports has released in the last 10 years.
I think every Madden is the worst Madden released in the last 10 years.
Yeah, it just keeps getting worse every year.
It's crazy because it came from horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese Bradley says the Nuggets have a collapse and end up with a top 5 pick in the draft this year. No, just because they have Wemby. Not Wemby, they have Jokic. No matter what, they can't have a top 5 pick.
Yeah.
And if they do, he's gone.
Yeah, he is not staying on the team that is a top 5 pick. Finally, Nate Hall says Kate Wilson is such a talented wrestler and should be holding a championship by 2027.
All right, what chance do you want him to hold?
Tag titles, probably.
No. Kit Wilson is such a talented wrestler. He's talented. He wants a solo run.
Mm-hmm.
He would have said pretty deadly. So what? You want him to have the IC title?
No, it could be with Miz.
No. He didn't say the Miz. Mm-hmm. He didn't say Kit Wilson and the Miz are such. He said Kit Wilson is such a talented wrestler.
True.
You want him to hold a mid-card championship or the main event. That's why they should have the 24/7 championship back.
Yeah.
To give people like this title reigns.
I agree.
Anyways, that's it for this week's episode. Tune in for next week for all of the same stuff and more.
Yep. And we'll probably have Saturday night's main event predictions.
Sunday
night main event predictions in the Heat Wave and All In results.
Yup.
And it will be a new season, and it will be at his house.
And it will be Raging Piss.